many zoos across the UK have been left struggling as a result of coronavirus. An animal lover, Bill Bailey, is highlighting their plight as part of a new campaign this morning. Bill, I do know that you have a fabulous collection of various animals at home, but I'm guessing this isn't your back garden. Tell us why you are surrounded by penguins at the zoo.
No. I know, we're in perfect penguin weather. Yeah, this is the penguin enclosure. I'm at London Zoo, and as you say, there's this. You know, we've been involved. I've been involved in this campaign because London Zoo and, in fact, zoos, you know, all around the country and indeed around the world, are all suffering as a result of the pandemic because, you know, the doors have been closed, no one's been coming, and that, you know, constitutes a large percentage of their income. And so not only are all the animals have to still be fed, all the keepers have to come in, so they're all in a bit of strife. Yeah. So we all wanted to help out.
And of course, Bill, like these venues across the country, they educate as well as amaze so many of us. And I know it was part of the inspiration that drove you and your love of animals. As a little boy, you went to the zoo and it was just something else, and it really stuck with you.
Yeah. Well, that's right. I mean, you know, not only is it's a fantastic day out, but of course the zoo does an awful lot of work behind the scenes in education and research and conservation, and all of that work is suffering as a result. And the thing is, as you rightly say, I mean, you know, a trip to the zoo when you're a kid did what it did for me, which is inspire a sort of a lifetime fascination with the natural world. So, you know, they have a huge role to play in our society.
It's yourself. I know David Attenborough is involved as well in this campaign. We can see a little piece of all of you just coming together to try and highlight the plight.
What's in there? Something Indian?
Yeah. My daddy.
Is it on? Hello, everyone. Can you hear me? Can anybody see me? Is the camera working?
Yes, we can see you.
It's enjoyable and sort of funny, Bill, isn't it? But it certainly gets the point across.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it was a sort of, you know, an idea of all the animals on a Zoom call. It's kind of appropriate to the times that we're in. But yeah, and also reminding everyone that actually, you know, what a fun day out a trip to the zoo is.
No,
you know,
of course.
You know, even in the rain.
Even in the rain, exactly. The penguins are happy, as you say. So, Bill, another
industry... Yeah, exactly. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, they're all they're all social distancing over there, and you can see there's a couple of herons hanging around because they're about to get fed, and the herons are trying to sort of, you know, protect. They're like, yeah, I'm a penguin, you know.
I blend in.
I've got a bit longer beak. I'm
No one's going to notice.
I'm definitely a penguin. No.
Well, Bill, look, another industry, of course, as we know, they're hugely struggling. It's our arts and our theatres, our cinemas, our music venues. As a stand-up comedian, how do you feel about the future of that?
Well, I mean, it's very uncertain. I mean, you know, although it seems that, you know, lockdown restrictions are changing all the time, but yes, as you say, the live performance is suffering hugely at the moment because, of course, you know, theatres, cinemas, comedy clubs, venues are all closed. They've closed their doors, and there doesn't seem to be any real way forward with that. We don't quite know what will happen, and it might be a long time before they open their doors again. And so what we're trying to do is, you know, I'm doing a live gig, an outdoor gig actually up in Newcastle in September, and you know, people will be distanced. They'll, you know, arrive in their cars, but they'll sit in little pods. And for me, it's a return to live performance. I can't wait, to be honest. I mean, this is what we do, you know, live performance. This is what we live for, and to be not to be able to do it is you know, this is of course, you know, it's a huge you know, income for so many people, and it contributes to us a lot. But yeah, we're in, you know, it's all in a bit of strife.
Yeah, it is. It's a horrible time. You are, of course, back on our screens though, within the long run. You love that, don't you?
Yeah, it's great fun. I mean, this is It's a show created by Idris Elba, and it's all set in the 80s, where he grew up in the East End of London. And it's fantastic fun. It's a great fun thing to be involved in.
Yeah, I know. I did speak with Idris Elba, actually, I think it was probably last year about it, and I know it's a real passion project for him, in fact.
Yeah, that's right. Because, and actually, I think at times was quite a surreal experience for him, because what he did was, this is sort of, based on his life and his childhood. So a lot of the times, scenes from his childhood would be recreated by actors, and he would be sitting in a flat that was recreated like his, and he sort of had these moments of like huge deja vu. So it was a brilliant thing to be involved in, and great fun, and it's sort of a really kind of a slice of that authentic 80s life, which was great fun. I got to wear some fantastic jumpers and shell suits. Oh my God.
It was worth it just for that. So Bill, there is a little light at the end of this very dark tunnel at the end of this year, and it's your book. And it's your book trying to explain to all of us the meaning of happiness and how to get more of it in our life.
Well, that's right, yes. And it's a project which I started a few years ago. And really, I guess happiness is something that we all think about from time to time, the nature of it. And I started to sort of write these articles about 4 years ago. And then during lockdown, I realized that this was a project I really wanted to get more involved in. So it's sort of borne fruit, and I've managed to write this book during the lockdown. So yes, it's all about the things that make me happy. It's a kind of a series of stories and recollections, and some of the things that I love, being in the outdoors, being amongst animals in the natural world, just simple stuff really. But it's quite a sort of reflective as well. So I hope it'll make people laugh, as well as being sort of hopefully offer a couple of the insights into what makes me happy as well.
Bill Bailey's Remarkable Guide to Happiness is out in October. We look forward to it very much. Bill, thank you so much, and good luck with the campaign there.
Cheers, thank you.
Bye-bye, thank you. I can hear the penguins saying bye-bye too.
Don't forget, you can watch full episodes of Lorraine on the ITV Hub, and all the best clips, compilations and playlists right here on our channel. Just subscribe now and you'll never miss an upload. Click here to watch another video similar to this one, or click here to head to our channel's homepage to explore all of our exciting videos.